Oh, so you need to change the location of your Helium Hotspot? What up guys, Matt Long6 here, and I am with Coco wearing my Hotspot Miner shirt. Today I want to bring you a video about how to transfer ownership from your hotspot to another person. So I am going to actually rent out one of these rack hotspot miners to a guy who lives in a big city of Baltimore, Maryland, near Washington DC somewhat, and I'm going to see how much money or how many tokens I make by renting that out to him, and I'll let you know how much the total will be and everything. Definitely subscribe, hit that bell, because that video will come out here in a few months. But right now, before I ship it to him, we decided that the best way to do it would probably be to transfer ownership to him, so that way he can control it in case something goes wrong or something over there with his Bluetooth and whatnot. So we decided to do that. You don't have to. If I wanted to, I could rent it out to him and I could maintain ownership over the hotspot. But we decided to just be better to do it this way. So yeah. Anyways, good girl, Coco. Let's go to the phone over here. So we're on the phone now, clicking the Helium Hotspot app, opening up that app, and you will see I got 3 hotspots attached. So the top one is the one that we need to transfer ownership of. So to do that, you want to click this and realize that my hotspot is unplugged. You don't need Bluetooth to transfer ownership. To edit settings, you would. So hit edit. So you have to hit settings up here, and if you click scan from a hotspot, you would be able to edit some settings and stuff. But you'd need Bluetooth for that. But for the transfer ownership, you do not. So what you're going to have to do is transfer ownership, and then read this, and then confirm that you want to transfer ownership, because once you do, you don't own it anymore. So what you're going to have to do is type in the name of your hotspot. So that is what I'm going to do now. So when you do that, you hit continue transfer, and then what you're going to do is type in the buyer's address. So you need to type in their HNT address. Make sure it is their Helium HNT address from their app, not from Binance US or something else. It has to be from their app. So you click that, and then request amount. This is optional. This is if he's buying it using HNT tokens rather than buying it with PayPal or cash. So if you're using PayPal, cash, or some other form of payment, put 0 here. If he's paying in HNT tokens, put how much he bought it for there. How many in the tokens form, not USD format, because he's paying with the tokens. So send transfer request. So you do this. Boom, transfer request sent. So what this means now, and what you'll see, is that the recipient will receive an email, and then when he receives an email, he can accept it or deny it. If he accepts it, it'll be his. The hotspot will be his on the blockchain. If you wanted to, you could go back and cancel it. Alright, so I had to reset the app, so all you do is go back to where you transfer it, and you just hit cancel transfer right there. Real simple. And then it'll say the pending transaction will be canceled, blah, blah, blah. You're sure want to cancel, blah, blah, blah. So you just hit cancel, and now it will be canceled. Let me reset the app real quick and show you. Alright, so now you go back to the gear icon, and it will say begin the transfer again. So we actually do want to transfer ownership, so I'm going to actually send it to him, and then I'll show you what his perspective would be like. While we're waiting for that, let me show you something. Alright, so I'll leave a link in the description for this page right here. It will answer all your frequently asked questions about hotspot transfers, so you anything you need to know, read this first. It'll tell you what you need to do, what it may look like from your end, from the recipient's end. I'm also going to put up a screenshot of what it looks like when you get that notification of receiving a transfer of ownership. And yeah, link in the description for this. Definitely very helpful. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this video was helpful on how to transfer the ownership of your Helium hotspots. Definitely subscribe and hit that bell, because in the future I'm going to post a video on how much Helium tokens I earn when I rent this out to some guy in Baltimore, Maryland, near Washington DC. This is going to be awesome. We're going to be a big city, so I wonder if they'll make a lot more than in the rural area that I am right now. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know you were watching Coco in the corner. You weren't even listening to a word I was saying. I understand that. She's a cute girl, aren't you? If you want to see more of her, definitely go check out her playlist. And as always, stay safe, stay active, and stay healthy. And God bless. Peace. So here we are. So